Fidelity Crypto is the go. $4.5 trillion firm launches retail crypto trading. Investment giant Fidelity has launched their new retail crypto trading accounts, moving deeper into the beleaguered cryptocurrency ecosystem. As of a launch, the only cryptocurrencies available to trade on the Fidelity Crypto platform will be Bitcoin and Ethereum. But Fidelity wrote that additional cryptocurrencies are being evaluated to expand trading opportunities over time. The launch of Fidelity Crypto comes at an awkward moment, as the crypto winter has seen the value of blockchain-based assets decline from $2.9 trillion in total market cap to $820 billion today, and the contagion from the recent collapse of FTX further batters crypto. You are watching Crypto Weekly with Aliona Zaleskaya and Gustavo Montero. And let's dive deep into Fidelity case. Gustavo, this week, big news.
Yeah.
Fidelity reported that they're about to open commission-free crypto trading to retail customers. Wow, right? So my first question I want to jump to is, who is Fidelity?
Yeah, well, Aliona, thank you very much again for having me here. Yes, big news in the market. Fidelity is one of the largest mutual fund companies in the US.
All right.
They're very old. They started in 1946.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah. They service over 40 million people, and they manage employee benefit programs for over 23,000 businesses. And they also support over 3,000 advisory firms. Fidelity is a huge company in the US and a huge company globally. Yeah.
All right, but in sort of crypto industry, which role plays Fidelity?
Well, you know, they're particular, they're different. They're not just any crypto sort of firm. They don't have a cryptocurrency fund. That's an important thing to know. Mm-hmm. They have an exchange traded fund, or an ETF, we call an ETF, which gives them exposure to cryptocurrencies, blockchain, et cetera, and payment industries, really, in the crypto industry. They also have a fund that invests in companies involved in the development of metaverse.
All right.
Right. So they're working on the metaverse. The funds trade that they have is listed in the Nasdaq, and I'm not going to give you the tickers. Everybody can find it, but it's listed in the Nasdaq. So it's a size.
Overall, summarize why it's important and how it's connected to the crypto industry.
Well, because Fidelity launched already their first initiatives in this area of blockchain and cryptocurrencies in 2018. So this is not new, right, for them.
Yeah.
They're geared more to institutional and accredited investors. So this is new to them on more the retail side. And they became the first brokerage firm to offer exposure to cryptocurrencies and retirement accounts in April 2022. So they are covering very many parts of the market, really. That's what's happening.
So, and why they're doing it? So what drove them there?
Well, I suppose like our firm, Fidelity, has been looking into the market of cryptos for a long time. We've seen it going up most of the time. Even with the dips we have, it keeps going up and up and up. So they started looking into this quite some time ago. I said they started in 2018, already into it. And they actually have their own research and development unit working into that. So it's called the Fidelity Center for Applied Technology, or FCAT. So that is why they're doing it. They saw this market growing quite a bit. They said, we're going to get into it. And the research brought them to what we saw this news.
So they saw the potential, they jumped to it.
Yeah, they went into it, yeah.
Okay, but now from the client and customer perspective, they mentioned commission-free. Yeah. But we all know there is no free cheese. So which type of charges they're going to apply?
Yeah, well, they've touted commission-free sort of arrangements. The reality is that, at least from my research, they will have a 1% fee that will be added to every transaction. So it's not completely free, but it's not a huge fee. I mean, 1% fee to transaction, particularly when this type of cryptocurrencies can yield much higher returns, I think it's fine.
Okay, we can deal with that.
Yeah.
And Talking about the competitors in a way, any other parties that's in this such large scale that they're doing the same?
Yeah, of course, there are some pretty big ones. One of the big ones everybody knows about is BlackRock.
Okay.
One of the largest asset managers in the world. BlackRock already partnered with Coinbase to serve institutional clients. So they're going very, very hard into it. But there are others. You have Charles Schwab, another company, Citadel Securities, and Fidelity Digital Assets. They're all catering for retail into this market, right? They're all trying to get into that. They're all interested in that.
Okay, talking about the cryptocurrencies, particular bitcoins, we cannot not talk about the whales because, as we know, they accumulate and become bitcoins at the moment. But I believe a lot of our audience don't know what is whales.
Yeah, we speak a lot about whales in this. Well, whales are simply very large parties that own huge amounts of crypto, all right? And the particularity of the whales in this type of markets is that because there is a lot of volatility, huge sales or huge purchases by whales can change the course of the market. So one should always be taking a very serious look at what the whales are doing, the big accumulators.
Okay, so in this case, I need to know the recent numbers. I need numbers.
Yeah. I'll give you a number. They even astonished me. On November 30th of 2022 was reported that very recently, in less than a week, whales accumulated in excess of $700 million worth of cryptocurrencies. Yeah, no, it's very,
that's a lot.
It's a huge. And this is a firm called Analytics. This is a very well-known firm that provides information. We have every reason to believe that they have the right information. Yeah.
Correct. But altogether, with all this Fidelity news, where we are going to and why?
Yep. The why is because there is an asset class there in cryptocurrencies which is very interesting. It's diversified. You have different possibilities of investments. And it's growing and it's changing a lot. Where are we going? I think that is important for clients to know. I think we're very much going into retail adoption. So we're going to have a lot of retail going on. We are seeing already institutional adoption. Fidelity is the case we're discussing today. But moreover than that, in the area of cryptos and digital assets of this kind, the governments are getting very interested in it. I have been invited. I cannot give the name of the country because I've signed an NCNDA, but in 2 weeks I'm going to visit a very large country in a developing world. I will be advising the president and his team into the possibility of them creating their own cryptocurrency. So governments are also getting to that. That's where we're going to. Retail, institutional, and sovereign funds or governments.
That's very interesting. Yeah. Absolutely. We were looking forward to see what's going to be happening next.
We're going to see a lot.
Yes, and thank you for describing the Fidelity case. Yeah. And as a good tradition, please give the last piece of advice to summarize this episode.
As we always say, I mean, it's very, very important. So everything we're saying here is not investment advice. We're not advising anything. This is just information we're providing together with Aliona. You know, to invest in this market, you have to absolutely do your own research. You cannot do without your own research. You need professional advice before investing. And if you have all that, then you're probably quite sure of doing something interesting with this asset class. So happy and professional investing to all of you.
Absolutely. Thank you, Gustavo.
Thank you, Aliona.
See you.